I'll put it in the titles as well, like spoilers.
Yeah,
in, like,
maybe next time we
grab
review
people's
him.
attention, like whoa, you know.
Yeah.
Clap them ass cheeks.
I was
He's
about to say.
Mephisto.
I was trying to think Mephisto. I was going to say Mephistopheles, which is the cat from Cats.
He's Mr. Mephistopheles.
I would so watch that. I wonder if if we're actually going to hear her be called the Scarlet Witch at any point in this show, because she wears the outfit later on. And she's never been called Scarlet Witch in the MCU. This might be the time to bring that in, you know?
Definitely.
Has she not?
No, she's been called Wanda. She's never been called Scarlet Witch.
Maybe then.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that's so unimportant, but I really just want it to be said.
It would be fun, yeah.
So you said earlier that they didn't figure out who Agnes was, and of course the big theory, which is pretty certain, is that it's Agnes is Agatha Harkness, who is like a mystic sorcerer kind of guy, like Doctor Strange is. So it's probably her. Maybe Wanda went to her. Maybe she lives in Westview, and she went there to, like, maybe she was losing control of her powers or something. She went there for help, maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
Because she is like a mentor kind of to Wanda in the comics, I believe.
What a twist it would be, though, if she was in on this as well, somehow.
I mean, she might be, and this might be helping Wanda either regain control, or just, like, giving time to find out how to give Wanda back control or something, you know?
I mean, she's a very powerful, like, wizard, so Agnes is, Agatha Harkness. So it's possible maybe that she's, like, keeping Wanda there in that bubble to keep her under control, you know? Stop her hurting people outside. Because, of course, in House of M, Wanda loses control of her powers and she affects the whole world.
Yeah.
Changes the whole world. And maybe that would happen if that bubble wasn't there, you know, around Westview.
Nah, I think Victor Von Doom's going to come and marry Wanda like in the comics. I think that's what's going to happen.
That would be a twist, man. But it's actually Victor Von Doom from the Fantastic movie,
of course.
You know? Where he's just like a weird CGI guy.
Nah, it's that weird villain,
you know, metal guy.
in it. The CEO guy is just chewing gum the entire film.
Say that again.
Yeah. I like that he was chewing gum when he died as well. He's the
died
best
as he
part of that
lived.
film.
I truest sense.
Every time someone says "my God," I can only just think now. Day 5 in the ghost house, just because, you know, at the end of every episode. Oh my God.
Yeah. Remember when we watched that at Jordan's? We watched all of them or something.
We watched every
and then,
single
like,
one.
the same day after 2 years,
That
they
was
just dropped
insane,
another one like an hour later.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was weird, man.
It was a crazy coincidence.
That was weird.
That was so... We got a lot of crazy coincidences. But we'll save that for
Oh,
the podcast.
God.
Oh, we should have got Chris on for this episode.
Oh, I just clapped so hard my hands are stuck together. What?
You didn't see that coming.
That's... Ooh.
No,
What you been doing before this episode?
That has some ramifications there.
No, I just...
He was watching Fantastic again, George.
I just naturally...
Why are your hands sticky there, Jordan? I know I mentioned Kate Mara earlier, but Jordan, please.
I just naturally sweat a lot. I know it sounds disgusting.
We know why you're sweating, really.
Producing a lot of certain liquids, are we, Jordan? Producing...
I'm in a very hot room, alright?
Is it getting steamy in there, Jordan?
No, not like that.
Oh, very hot.
I was really trying.
It could always also be Hank McCoy, the Beast, if they wanted to introduce X-Men.
That's true. Okay, it could be. There's a lot more baggage attached to it, though, I think.
It was Agatha all along. This is gonna be a gas coming. Most of the stuff I wear on this channel has been beige or black.
No, Craig, don't wear beige. Don't be basic. And as Wendy's chicken sandwich taught us, you could do better than basic.
She's totally responsible for choking Vision's boss in the first ever episode when he starts to question why Wanda and Vision are there.
Oh, made him choke on food. I think you saying Agatha just chokes his boss is a bit weird. But go on, no, it's fine.
But yeah, okay, so she kills the dog, Sparky. She chokes Vision's boss in the first episode with food. Remember what makes him choke on the food?
That's the exact same fucking thing.
She wraps a sausage around his throat and chokes him with it. That's a tasty death, that is.
Yeah, none of my footage makes the cut. It's fine. You only bits.
That's because you're talking about Yo Gabba
The only
Gabba.
bits that make the cut of me usually are just me being frustrated or like yelled at, which is fine.
I saw an interesting theory, and I don't think this is the case, but I saw a theory online that I think it was Marvel Avengers Assemble, the cartoon series, and I believe it's happened in a comic as well. Ultron creates a body and disguises it as a human. And he actually becomes a powerful person and pulls strings during that. I'm saying it wouldn't be completely out of the question if Ultron survived, built a new body, disguised it as this human who disappeared in the blip, Hayward, say, in that 5-year gap, because it's been 5 years, a lot can happen. And he's trying to get Vision's body to get part of himself back, to get back to full power, or just to get the vibranium to build a better suit or put himself into Vision's body. And it's a Ultron coming back. There's something going on with Hayward. What is it? Who knows? Well, guys, this has been a gas, but, Snooper's gonna snoop. 1, 2, 3.
Put your witchly grub on your cock.
Guys! Jordan didn't even have an excuse. He just didn't do it.
What?
You were saying something, Jordan just didn't do shit.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jamie here, back with another Call of Duty montage, yeah! That's going in the outtake video.
Oh, we're sorry, Craig.
No, you're not.
I need to go to Bendigo to get my green cube. We gotta go to Bendigo.
Oh no, Morty! I've put petrol in my diesel car.
It's gonna be an 8-day walk. Gotta walk to Bendigo to get my green cube.
Get me green cube. Alright. We're nearly 3 minutes in, and Jake has to start the recording every 10 minutes, so we gotta stop.
Honestly, it'd be better just to restart.
Craig, you're right.
He's too busy putting the witchly grub on his cock. Come in my mouth! Hello.
And there's a bunch of characters missing from this episode. We got no Monica, no Rambo, no Darcy.
Rambo.
I said
Rambo. Monica Rambo.
Mo Nike Rambo.
Mo Nike Rambo.
I almost said no Nike Rambo.
That's making it into the episode.
No! That's gonna look so bad!
The magic is all just like the fucking lightsabers in Star Wars. It's if you're good, you have blue or green. If you're chaotic, you have red. And if you're Samuel L. Jackson or Catherine Hahn, you get purple. Agatha is the Mace Windu of Marvel.
Poor Bettany walks in the suit. He's like, "Hello, my name is Jarvis. How you doing?"
And it's crazy how much of Jordan's stuff is going to get cut.
I watched it here today with, I got Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch, here with us in studio.
Whoa.
And,
so do I. Oh my god.
Oh, hello there. Oh, wow, you look great.
Hi, Scarlet Witch.
Oh, stop.
Man, I gotta say, all this fame's gone to her head. She's a bit big-headed.
Nice to see you too. You look great too.
Oh god. Alright.
So a little thing I noticed was that at one point Wu calls his friends at the FBI and he's talking to a guy called Cliff. I looked up if Cliff was something in the comics. There is a guy called Cliff who was a Kree working for the Supreme Intelligence. And he was basically undercover on Earth, which sounds to me at least very Secret Invasion-esque. And we know that's coming up. One thing I've talked about before is that since the Skrulls are good guys in the MCU at the moment, at least the Skrulls we know, it would make sense if instead of Skrulls in Secret Invasion, it was Kree. Jude Law's Kree looks human, So they'd be able to like get away with that if they had more people like that. So maybe this character is going to be potentially a Kree undercover, like someone inside the FBI, because that would make sense for Secret Invasion, but I guess we'll see.
You know, part of the reason why it was so difficult is because no one knew which superhero was like a Skrull or something originally.
Yeah, I think we got to get a superhero as a Skrull. It's just a question of who's it going to be in the MCU, you know?
Yeah, and also when did they become a Skrull as well? Because if you take an established character already, you know, you could upset a lot of fans, I guess, that way.
Yeah, well, that's why I guess doing Kree would make sense, because they won't be like a superhero. It'll just be people. It'll just be Kree invading Earth and like in high positions, you know. So they can still do the same stuff. They just wouldn't be that. Maybe someone we meet in Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's like the U.S. agent. He's like the Captain America replacement in that show. So maybe he'll turn out to be a Kree. That way they could still have like a superhero that they've established previously be a Kree, or something like that. Well, guys, this has been a gas.